Have you heard the news that's shaking the entire entertainment world today? Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because trust me, you don't want to miss any updates on this story. This one is going to leave you emotional, maybe even in tears, just like it did for millions of fans around the globe. So, what happened? Why is everyone talking about Dylan Wang and Shen right now? Why are people calling this the most unexpected decision in the history of their careers, and maybe even their lives? Sit back, because I'm about to break it all down for you. First of all, let me tell you something, I didn't believe it when I first heard it. Honestly, I thought it was just another rumor floating around on social media. You know how people love to create drama, especially when it comes to celebrity couples. But this wasn't just a rumor. It was real. Confirmed. And let me tell you, the moment the announcement went out, fans were in absolute shock. So here's the big question, why would Dylan and Shen, who have captured the hearts of millions with their undeniable chemistry and beautiful love story, make such an emotional decision? A decision so heavy that even they couldn't hold back their tears when they shared it with the world? When I say this is the end of an era, I mean it. Because what they revealed isn't just a small update about their lives, it's something that changes everything we thought we knew about their future. But let me take you back for a moment. Remember the beginning? Remember how it all started for Dylan Wang and Shen? These two were like a dream team, the perfect on-screen couple who turned into something so much more behind the cameras. We watched them grow, we watched them laugh together, we watched those sweet little moments that hinted at something deeper than just acting. From Meteor Garden to every little project where their names popped up together, we all secretly rooted for them. No, let's be real, we openly rooted for them. They were our real-life drama couple. Fans made edits, fanfiction, even hashtags trending every single time they were spotted together. It wasn't just a fandom thing, it became a cultural wave. And then, it happened. The rumors turned into truth. They were together. And we all celebrated like it was our own love story. From those cozy coffee dates in Beijing to the whispers about them moving in together, everything felt like a fairy tale unfolding in real life. So tell me, how do you go from that, to this? A farewell so emotional that Dylan himself couldn't speak for a few moments during the announcement? Shen's voice cracking as tears rolled down her face in front of millions of fans watching live? Let me tell you exactly what went down during that moment, because I know a lot of you couldn't even finish watching the video without crying. Picture this, the live stream starts. Dylan and Shen are sitting side by side, holding hands. No glamorous outfits this time, no stage lights, no perfect makeup. Just two people, raw and real, sitting in a simple setting that almost looked like their living room. Right away, you could feel something heavy in the air. You could feel it in their eyes, in their silence before Dylan spoke. And then, Dylan takes a deep breath and says, "We have something to tell you, something very hard for us to say." His voice was calm at first, but you could hear the emotion building up. Shen squeezed his hand, and honestly, that's when I knew. This wasn't just an announcement about a project or a break from social media. This was something life-changing. Then Shen, with tears already welling up, whispered, "We never thought we would have to say this, but it's time for us to say goodbye." Goodbye. That word hit like a punch to the heart for every single fan watching. The comments section blew up instantly. People were spamming, "What? No. Please tell me this is a joke." But no, it wasn't a joke. They meant it. They explained that after so many years of being in the public eye together, after sharing their love story so openly, they realized they needed to take a different path. Not because they stopped loving each other, but because sometimes, love means making the hardest choices. I know what you're thinking right now. Did they break up? And trust me, I had the same question. But no, they didn't call it a breakup. That's the part that made this even more heartbreaking. They didn't say, "We're done." Instead, they said, "We need to step away from the spotlight, together." That's right. They're leaving. Not just as individuals, but as a couple. They announced they will be moving away from the entertainment industry for an indefinite time, maybe forever. Can you imagine? Two of the biggest stars in Asia, the couple everyone looked up to, saying they're walking away from the fame, the cameras, the glitz and glam of showbiz, to live a quiet life away from all of us. And let me tell you, they didn't make this decision overnight. Dylan admitted that they had been talking about this for months, since before the wedding, even. They wanted to start a family, to have a life where they could raise their children without the constant pressure and judgment from the world. Shen added something that broke me completely. First of all, let me tell you something, I didn't believe it when I first heard it. Honestly, I thought it was just another rumor floating around on social media. You know how people love to create drama, especially when it comes to celebrity couples. But this wasn't just a rumor. It was real. Confirmed. And let me tell you, the moment the announcement went out, fans were in absolute shock. So here's the big question, why would Dylan and Shen, who have captured the hearts of millions with their undeniable chemistry and beautiful love story, make such an emotional decision? A decision so heavy that even they couldn't hold back their tears when they shared it with the world? When I say this is the end of an era, I mean it. Because what they revealed isn't just a small update about their lives, it's something that changes everything we thought we knew about their future. And now, it feels like they're closing the book on a story we all loved so much. The announcement ended with something so raw and emotional that honestly, I don't think I'll ever forget it. Dylan looked straight at the camera and said, "Thank you for loving us, but please, let us go. Let us go." That was it. That was the final sentence before they stood up, hugged each other tightly, and walked away from the camera. The live stream ended, and just like that, an era ended too. And now the internet is on fire. People are divided. Some are heartbroken, crying over videos and edits. Others are saying, good for them, they deserve peace. And I agree with that second part, even though it hurts. But here's what I want to ask you, do you think they'll ever come back? Do you think Dylan and Shen will return to acting someday? Or do you think this really is the last time we'll see them in the public eye? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because honestly, I want to know what you think. Before I wrap this up, let me leave you with this, maybe this isn't the end. Maybe it's just a new chapter for them, a chapter where they're free, where they can live the life they've always wanted without the constant pressure of fame. And if that makes them happy, then we should be happy for them too. But wow. I can't lie. This one hurts. Make sure you subscribe because I'll keep you updated on every single development in this story. And trust me, there's more coming, because the paparazzi aren't going to let this go, and neither are the fans. So stay tuned, because the next few days are going to be wild. Until then, let's send love to Dylan Wang and Shen, wherever they are, for giving us a love story that felt like a dream come true, even if that dream has come to an end for us.